Oh, hey, what's up, YouTube family? Look at how clean my room is. Oh, good. I have a tea time with the judge. I have a tea time at 4 o'clock with the judge, the district attorney, the judge. Any favors? Let me know. Okay. There's my soccer. Okay, it's time to start the music real quick. The 2-minute song. Listen, this is my Indiana Jones hat. Don't make me come for you. Listen to the song. The video is really cool too. I will listen to 6ix9ine forever because, you know, I would rat on any motherfucker that was extorting from me and threatening to kill my family and me. Listen. Love it. Bitch, I'm silly.
Take heat, fuck these niggas. Bitch, I'm silly. I'm from chopping shit up, let's get busy. Drinking Henny, going crazy, popping pilly. Sex, money, murder, shout out on my blazing billy. We in your city. Shout out my ace in the fucking lane. Ain't gon' shoot, spin on who? Who the fuck is you? Who the fuck you know, nigga? No, nigga. Niggas killed your cousin, you gon' smoke, nigga. Dumb nigga, rolling up your cousin, ain't no broad, nigga. Bozo, bitch, are you dumb, stupid? Bitch, I'm the cannon with this drum. Hold on, send me Lola pump. We going dumb, bitch, I'm stupid. I be tweaking, I be wildin', I be booty. I be stealing, I be robbing, I be looting. Your boyfriend come and get no money, bitch, he stupid. Oh, bitch, he stupid. Damn, homie. In high school, you was a man, homie. What the fuck happened to you? I'm just saying, homie. Now you smoking black and mild, smoking black, homie. Tell him shut up, suck a dick. Tell him fuck him, I'm the shit. Bitch, I'm just recording this. I'm getting money, I'm the shit. Shout out my bro, shout out my crib. That nigga Ebro, he a bitch. Just another old nigga on a young nigga dick. Bitch, I'm lit on the gram, a million like you see my shit, bitch. Stand for the dick, but I probably wouldn't hit. BBS, Cuban hit. Shout out Jimmy for the drip. Baby daddy mixtape. When I they gon' slide. When I woo back. Oh my guys.
Give me naked clap first out.
And then that is the magic of the blood.
They know these suckers with their fucking feelings always got it with their purse out. We on the flag with the bird out. I got bricks with the bird out. You know you like a nigga sweaty dance, you won't love a nigga wanna swerve out.
Bitch, I'm silly. I'm the chopper, shoot your shit up, let's get busy. Drinking Henny, going crazy, popping pilly. Sex, money, murder, shout out on my blazing billy. We in your city.
Hold on, okay, run that shit back.
Fuck, that's a good song. Anyway, yeah, who's gonna? Everyone like, who be bumping 6ix9ine and fucking after he pointed out on the people that wanted to kill him and extorted all of his money and shit. I said, I'll be bumping him because he's lame. But you say that's lame, right? But that's just because that's how the kids like it, like that. Here's how he really, if he really want talent, right here, boom. Right here.
Yeah. Straight mob ties, 5 brothers, SLS, Treyway shit, East Side, yeah.
Chilling in Slovakia.
Gigi, hey, yo, Greeno, let that shit breathe. Wish I could bring Plum back, blah, nigga, run that. Till they let me, yeah, we gon' let they see me, so I wish I could bring stacks back. Child, let them match. Till they free, break a bell. Gotta give you niggas hell, break make a nigga yell. Beam hit his knees, make him scream when a nigga fell. Shoot out with the law or the morgue before I set in jail. Niggas say they love me. I can see it in these niggas' eyes, they don't wish me well. I don't need they smiling when a nigga fell. Seeing that I'm popping in the shot like the third rap. 40 stitches, that makes a no tell. Thinking bitches for these niggas, kill some men so well. Drive by, leave them in the street, nigga, road kill. HBA gold fronts, let me get soul trip. Nigga, this is New York, make the wrong move. And the goon look a 2-spot, work hard and move so. 8 more like pool holes, crack like the pavement. Diesel like the gas station, trap out the basement. Blow in the Pyrex, mask on our faces. Let them act step, but the land will erase them on. 6ix9ine, loco, vato, gringo, chapo, coco, jumbo,
Listen to Ella Chapo.
sweet, fruity, rainbow, skinny, juicy, cherry, hazel, 6, 9, loco,
He says,
gringo, chapo, coco, jumbo, lemon, sweet,
the only word he knows.
skinny, juicy, cherry, hazel. Oh, la vida loca, El Chapo gringo, Brooklyn, 6-9 combo, Mike Tyson knockout, Gold Cup Versace, Bleistreifen Einkauf, Combat Konami, Billy, Tati Tekashi, Jack Belly, 44 gringo, Abi, Harbi, Abi, Nicky at Minifix, Cookie und Brownie, Drag Nice, love me, Blue Light City Hell, Buggy is digital, New York City Gangs, Mama I'm a criminal, Arali Karnal, International Diggy, Fatness und Business, Smoke Haze, Blonde Biggie, Rick and Morty, Walkie Talkie, one, enemy, number one, Vamanos, police car. 6, 9, loco, vato, gringo, chapo, coco, jumbo, lemon, sweet, fruity, rainbow, skinny, juicy, cherry, hazel, 6, 9, loco, vato, gringo, chapo, coco, jumbo, lemon, sweet, fruity, rainbow, skinny, juicy, cherry, hazel.
That's his cancer. Anyway, that's great song because he didn't have all these idiots around him, right? He didn't have all these idiots around him that were extorting money from him, threatening, fuck his baby's mama, probably. ShOT did, maybe. I don't know. I don't give a fuck about her. I don't care. Never did care. It's probably whatever. But he wasn't a, you might say, oh, he, no, he wasn't a government agent. He was what one would call a useful idiot, right? Like, look, this idiot is bringing, I mean, they already had people in there, but this guy by 6ix9ine by making all this money that's how they were able to get the RICO Act on him, right? And they've been trying to tie these guys up. They opened the Fed case in 2013, and you see that? And in 2013, the Trey 9 Bloods, they're shotting them, whatever. Well, okay, 6ix9ine, okay, the rainbow-headed kid, he's in jail right now. He did not snitch. I don't call that snitching. I mean, if they're trying to kill you and they say, we know where your mom is, but 6ix9ine does have a song where he like, put your mom in a truck and drive that shit off a bridge, little boy. So, you're talking shit. My mom used to say, Brady, you have all those guns, you know what's gonna happen? You're asking it to come fuck with you. You're asking it to engage with you. If you have a gun, you're gonna end up shooting it. Like, live by the sword, die by the. I said, I don't care, Mom. I guarantee that if someone broke in here and was threatening me and my sister's life, that you would fucking be loving having an AK, okay, right then, or even have just a pistol. Or even a baseball bat, but whatever. I've seen videos of people robbing over where the no gun zone really is. They really are gun-free zones. Are your most likely place to get shot in like a shooter incident, because they're gonna go there and go, oh, no one's gonna stop me. They can't, even if they legally have a gun and a carry permit. They're gonna check it in because they're law-abiding citizens. That's why they got the fucking card and didn't buy it out of the trunk of a car like I did. I'm talking as if I was this person, hypothetically. And so gun laws only affect, okay? They only affect law-abiding citizens. Criminals don't obey law. Oh, this tastes really good. My neighbor got. I can tell you what exactly what it's fertilized with and stuff by the taste. Experience more than that, even about 27 years. No, more than that, even 33 years. I've been more. Let's see. Let's say I was 14. 31 years or so, maybe around 30 years. I've been growing weed. 31, yeah, 31 or 32. About 13 years old. 32 years old. 32 years ago, I started growing weed. How can that? Oh, I'm 45. I don't feel 45 except like physically. In my head, I don't. I feel just smarter. I was like, you're burning your brain cells. I'm like, how come my IQ is like triple yours? All of you. Just shut up. I have a cool story for you guys. Hey, go watch that video. Do you know why I just straight play copyrighted material? Because what are they gonna do? I'm not monetized. What are they gonna do? Shut my channel down? I'll just open up another one. That's stupid, right? So I just say what I want. I'm sure if I really get political, or if I really hit a nerve somewhere on some like weird thing, because they're doing a lot of weird things and a lot of weird things are happening right now. If I touch on the right thing, like, but see, not enough people are seeing it, and those that do see it, whoa, what's this? I have a little volume thing. What is this? It's a little volume thing. Wait. What is this? That's mute. No, we don't want that. Oh, you know what it was? I'm such an idiot. Curtis, you idiot. My dad used to do that. And I'd say, Dad, don't fucking do that, dude. Why do you do that? He does this. He's like this. He's like this. You know, working on something like this. And he keeps, you know how you get mad when you're like trying to fix something on your car or on your bike or anything, on your sink. I don't know. And you're sitting there and it's stripped out, for example. This, and he's just, and he does something, he fucks it up, right? He fucks it up. Hey, that was my dad saying, what's up? That's why it flickered right then. That's weird. My man boobs. Hey, if you guys as soon as you find something, if I started going, oh, I'm losing my hair, I would start if I start going, oh, I have man boobs, I go, I don't have man boobs. I mean, but this is how it is, you know, whatever. I'm a lazy motherfucker, whatever. Anyways, or something like that, right? Or I did gain a bunch of weight and lost it, you know, so I have like even like some stretch marks. I'm sure you ladies are not over in India. I don't care though. I'm 45 years old. I'm done pussyfooting around. Humans all have the same fucking things that we do, okay? Like, you gotta take a shit. You got to. My farts smell like roses, though. Anyway, so what I found out is you think something's abnormal about you, and you get the blue car phenomenon, which I learned in psychology in college. But it's actually good. It's simple, like Jerry Seinfeld lesson, but Jerry Seinfeld vibration lesson, but it's called the blue car phenomenon. And what it means is like, and I experienced it. I literally knew about the thing and I experienced it and shit because I knew about that. Fuck. If the electricity went out, my my computer would go out. It wasn't that. It's that piece of shit. Anyway, guys. You know what my plugs look like? They look like on Christmas Vacation. He has like all the plugs in there, and it's like 100. Anyway, and to continue real quick, and I'll be done. It's only 15 minutes. Time and space. Einstein, which I think he. Okay. Oh, let's talk politics then for a second. Okay, let's talk leatherworks. That's what I do. You guys have no idea. I've made some cool shit with leather. And I ordered a bunch of leather. I ordered purple. I mean, this is the color regular that they come with. I ordered some like bluish purple. And it's more like, and then some like reddish. And then some brownish and black. And she told me I put in like just only $100. And it's like last time we got 3 big hides for the tags that I do. These, so this color right here, and you get a huge. I mean, they'll give you. They go by grades. Like I'm learning right now from my boss. She's teaching me everything about a boot. She's from Minnesota. And you know how when you hang out with people for a while, if you hang out with some people, you're starting to say the same shit. That can be fun to do. See, I do games like with myself, with my inside my own brain. Maybe I wager with other personalities in my head. I don't know, but I'm like, I bet that if I'll like because of the blue because okay wait, let's do the blue. I'll go back to the blue card phenomenon. God, I don't like how my nose is so fucked up, man. I hate it. Cause I have to look at myself doing this. Normally, I don't care if I don't have to look at myself. I just feel not symmetrical, you know. But then because everyone is like, dude, it gives you character. I mean, I could go in and just they'll re-break it, and I don't want to do all that. I'm afraid what they'll put in my IV these days, like some vaccination, like swine flu and shit. Whatever this stupid man-made virus. Anyway, let me go back to the story. First story was me talking about these. I ordered these with Patricia. They're different. Oh, there's different grades. I'm learning, and she's training me to be able to order and do inventory, put orders together. Oh, and I came up with a new idea for the business because I have my Native American card. So I can literally get her 25% off or something of leather, which is a lot. That's a big overhead. I didn't know how expensive it really is until I bought it for my own self. So she's sitting down with me with the computer. She's showing me the different websites. She's showing me different grades. Me and her sit around and we brainstorm. I'm like, man, so I just work for you, right? Like it's me and Patricia, like you guys, and then I work. She's like, no, my friend, no. It's me and you are partners. Patricia has her own thing, but she's like she goes. I go, how come why didn't you ask me earlier if I wanted to do this? I probably already said this is for my own sake anyway. Nobody's watching it. Except some my friend, I guess, or just me. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Anything nice that I get, like really nice, or I make, I can sell it there, depending on what it is. And if she has some shit she want to get rid of, ghetto, I sell it on my side. It's fucked up, but it's true. It's not much. It's just donations and shit right now. No, but anyway, we were sitting and I was giving her ideas like, oh, I'm like, you should do you know, this and that and the other. Oh, I know what it was. I'm like, yeah, for the people, like she has people that call in like for they're like a Airbnb or bed and breakfast. I don't know, I guess whatever. Because we have several and they come in and they'll buy a crate that we make, let's say Joshua Tree Blanket Company. They're really badass. They make them look all old and shit. They are like genius, right? So they're bringing them out. And I said, you should really use the the native angle because I do work here, you know, and like, come on, like, I bless the fucking blankets. I'm a shaman, man. You know, I could do 20 blankets in an hour, but I don't. I take my time and I do bless the blankets. I swear to God. God, how bad does this sound? After I'm a descendant of Trail of Tears. And not only that, just all Native Americans, blankets is the last thing and you want to talk about, right? Blankets, smallpox, you know. So anyway, yeah, that was one of the, you know. So anyway, yeah. So I was telling her, you should really use that angle. You know, you have a real native, a real Indian working. And she's like, I'm a shaman. I can bless the shit. I am. She's like, what do you mean? You're really a shaman? I'm like, yeah. Like, all you gotta do is take a line of peyote. You're a shaman. Lead a peyote ceremony. That's heal somebody. You're a fucking shaman. Anybody can. You can. I'm not a medicine man per se. I don't have all the ingredients, but I can do it. I can do certain things with energy and things that probably a lot of people can't do. But yeah, I'm a shaman basically. Yeah, prove I'm not. Whatever, right? Anyway, and I'm like, I don't know why you don't use it. It's a great angle, but whatever. Oh, this guy, something, whatever. He's 100% Mohawk and a little bit Canadian Cree. He's my brother. I have some Canadian Cree in me. I'm totally excited. So I got to meet him finally. Robert, like Silver Wolf or some shit. Like I don't know what his name was. So Robert something Native American. Me and Tamara, he's gonna sit down with us and teach us how to fucking make a bunch of shit. Like I got to talk to him for like a while. He came by the store, and so I think it's on March 12th. Maybe we're doing it on the 12th. I don't know. No. It's gonna be like on a Saturday all morning. I'm like, so hey man, I have a couple of questions. I'm gonna start making dream catchers. I said, so the dream catcher, should I make it out of willow? Right? Because it bends the best and shit. That's what I made my sweat lodge out of. That's what I was telling Tamara. I've led fucking sweat. Like, of course I'm a shaman. Come on. Just leading someone through just a non-drug sweat lodge experience. You know, I mean, really. Actually, that's really what it should be. When peyote, at least from what I've learned, is more for really just to really break through some problem that you're having, like say writer's block, for example. I mean, what else can I use? I think that's good. It's good for that. It's good for you eat not Lego my ego. That's the biggest truth drop ever, you guys. Learn it, live it, love it. Lego my ego. Let go of it, man. Don't feed your ego. Can't. It's not this. It's not this. Even though I love it because I work for it with my own two hands. And that's cool. But I wouldn't appreciate it any other way. Like, I live in a little cabin. It's red and right checkerboard. I would have never, ever in my wildest dreams. I'd rather live in something cozy and kick-ass like this than an empty 70-bedroom mansion where I'm by myself in one room. What the fuck is that here? Square. The base is square. Glass too, and I got 3 new little tape. They're like, you know, those those Russian nesting dolls. I have 3 tables like that. So anyway, I'm gonna go, I guess, but I have 2 movie recommendations. I'm gonna watch a movie right now. I watched Step Brothers yesterday, and I was so fucking tired. I didn't even eat my meds last night. I went to bed at I fell asleep with my little black cowboy blankie right here. It's so comfortable. And I just was laying down, just lay down for a minute and rest my eyes or whatever, right? Because I kept falling asleep. I'm nodding out on my fucking desk. So, yeah. And then I woke up this morning not remembering what the fuck's going on. And they're having all this shit saying, yeah, it's Super Tuesday that it happened. I'm like, what? Is it Wednesday? What day is it, right? Oh, this. And then, daylight savings. Let me give you a fucking what day. Here's what we say about daylight savings to you white fucking people, okay? I'm an indigenous. I'm brown people. Oh, look at my bald eagle pillow. This my neighbor gave it to me. It's brand new. I don't know where she got it, but look, it's got bald eagles all over it. I love it. Let's sit on it. Cool, right? So anyway, yeah, everybody's awesome. Everything's awesome right now for me, and I can be I have so many bills dropped. I can see and I'm working on it. Like I'm merging with the source. I got the joke. Got the joke. Only a fucking. This is a running joke in my family because we're Native American, right? Of course. So, and our other thing that we always say, what do you mean, we white man? I go, okay, whenever anyone goes, okay, we're going to go do this, and then we're going to go do that. And I look at them and go, what do you mean, we white boy? Because I learned that from my dad. He used to say that ever since I was born. What do you mean, we white boy? I like that, right? Well, I went to my favorite top 3 dad things is because I said so. That's why. I can't wait till I have a kid. If I ever do that, I could say that too. Why? Because I fucking said so. That's why. It's like I like jerking off because I'm doing something for me. Andrew Dice Clay. Anyway, he said that, and he said he had some good ones. He said he had some philosophy in him too, like don't judge a man until you've walked a mile in his moccasins. I only seen my dad cry once, and it was because of me being on heroin, and cocaine, and drugs, pills, alcohol, everything, and I was in bad shape, and he was getting ready to die soon, probably. He knew it. And but it was like 5 years before he died. And shit. And he's like, dude, please. He said literally, baby, please. I don't want, no, oh, this is what he said. And then he started getting all shaky, and he literally, I saw tears come out. Because you don't really think of, if you're a boy like me, a boy, a boy. Now, my dad could beat up your dad now. But my dad though, and mom, though they were baby boomers, they were not hippies. So they didn't really do drugs. My dad smoked pot. My dad smoked pot, but that's it. And drank. He was a big time alcoholic. He let me drink since when I was like as young as I can remember. I made him drinks. Scotch and water was really easy. And I made him. He's like, I love this kid. He makes a good fucking drink. First thing I ever learned was how to play 21. I love my dad for that. He liked out cards now. But I love that he taught me that. He taught me how to read, taught me how to be a man, how to treat a woman good, kind of. I mean, like, he knew some things. Right? He had some shit right. Right? Like, he wasn't perfect. He was horrible. But no, he was like, oh, you don't ever touch a woman. Raise your hand. You don't, none. I have all the morals. I hold doors. I do all that shit. I don't give a fuck. I was raised that way. I really was. My dad's a good guy. And anyway, he started to cry. He's like, no parent should ever have to bury their child, and started crying. And I'm like, Dad, I'm not gonna die, bro, before you. And I didn't. He made sure of that. Right? Well, it's good thing now. Both of my parents are gone. It's a weird feeling. Everybody, anyone that hasn't had that happen yet, it's really weird. Especially if you don't have any siblings or just one. I have just one. And my niece has really helped me and my sisters. I swear to God. Of any professional person or therapist or anything, the person that's helped me the most is fucking Kira, my 6-year-old niece. She's like, Uncle Brady, don't you get it? She literally, this is what she said. Don't you see? Don't you get it? That's not how she said it. She's everywhere now. Like this. Like, I'm an idiot. Literally. It's like, Uncle Brady. Like Uncle Brady, you're not an idiot. Like, because she's heard me talk about things. Mandela, shit like that in the sky and all these weird shit. And she sees it. Kids see it. Kids don't got no filters. They live glasses. So anyway, she's like, Uncle Brady, why? What's wrong? Why? Don't be sad. I wasn't really sad, but everybody else. But she just told me already. Anyway, I kind of just was like, yeah, I am kind of bummed. I miss her and stuff. I'll see her soon. It's no big deal. And I can talk to her anytime. Any of my dead friends, any of them, I can summon them into my head and talk to them. I swear to God, it's simple. Same with God or anybody that you know personally well, And if you talked about it beforehand, which I have with lots of dead people, I've talked to them beforehand. I said, whichever one of us dies first, with my mom, with my sister, anyone I knew, I did it. I'm like, why not, right? Maybe they'll come back and say, dude, there's some shit going on here. Right? There's stuff. Anyway, so yeah, I'm proud of myself getting through this shit. It's cool too because I have to do it. Before it's like my mom's like, "Hun, I'll run and I'll come get you and we'll go get some, medicine for you." It's not like that no more. It's like, dude, you gotta get your ass up and fucking figure it out. And then just like boom. And I couldn't call anyone sister or my mom's boyfriend, because they were going through the same shit, right? They're like, what? I don't even want to do any of this. She's been doing, like, for Brad, she's been doing a lot of stuff probably in their routine where she did a lot of this, like, say the books. And so now he's got to relearn all that shit, or just do it. And so now it takes forever. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, other than that, I don't. I always will, and sometimes still to this day, I see something, I'm like, oh, I gotta shoot that to my dad to see, right, or talk to him. Well, he didn't really see the internet and all the Mandela effect, and I wish he would have right before that. He saw 9/11 though. I mean, he didn't. I was total, yeah. Because I got some beatings back then for calling out 9/11 inside. I got in a lot of bar brawls saying 9/11 was an inside job. And it was, though. It's so obvious. And then the plane, my favorite funny part of 9/11. Hey, also think about this. When you call 911 for an emergency, how come no one... Do people say call 911? They do. I've seen them say it. I've seen people say it now. Call 911. What? I remember that was the first thing I thought when I heard about that. I thought, that's weird. That's my first thought. I haven't thought about this forever. Now I remember the exact first thing. I was driving to work with my boss, and we were listening to the radio. And we're like, what? What the fuck? And then my boss's phone rang, and it was it was his partner. They owned the business. I was their only employee, and they're like, dude, and he told him what was happening, and he's like, you got to get to a TV, bro, and see this shit. And it's crazy, right? And so we went to the shop. We continued to the job site and watched the TV there, right? Because we just do kitchen and bathroom remodels, and we just, watched the TV there, whatever. And then Cam came over with the TV and met us at the place with the TV. And I remember the first thing I thought was, this was the first thing I thought, and this is weird now that I think about it. I thought, that's weird. It's 911 today. And this is like you call emergency 911, and it's 911 today, and we're having an emergency. That is exactly the first thing. And I thought it was bizarre that it would be on 911 day or the number that we call for emergency. Okay, that was my first thought. Take it with a grain of salt. I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means that was my first thought. Can anyone else tell me what their first thought was, or could they please tell me what they think what me thinking that was, what it could have meant, and also what do people say 911 to call for emergency services now, or no? Do they still say 911? That was the first thing that came in. It's so weird. Anyway, so call me. Put it on the thing and write it down, okay, on my comments. Peace out. Oh, I'm gonna go watch Step Brothers with Will Ferrell, and that one is hilarious. Even though Will Ferrell's a Satanist and shit, they all are. But it's a funny movie. I'm gonna go watch it because I rented it yesterday. You can rent a movie on your computer. It's pretty cool on YouTube. It's like $2. It's that, or I could walk over to the library. And we are the smallest town. We don't have any fast food places, and which is awesome. We don't even have, like the red box to rent DVDs. Nah, we only have, you can go to the library and pay $1.50 to rent a movie. And for the new ones right now. And then they have all the other movies, and those are free to rent. And you get them for more than a day. Okay? So anyway, Yeah, whoever that was, I hope they've come back and listened to this. I mean, it's probably gotta be boring to listen to me. It's probably like watching paint dry. It's interesting topics. All the shit that I talk about, you guys have to look up. It's hard for me to put a whole video together and shit. I will, but yeah. The people that do that shit, they have money. They get paid for it. That's why they do it. But I have time to do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm gonna do it. Sometimes I have to go live or I'll forget. I already forgot what, but I always forget. By the time I get on live, I forget already why I'm even on. Like the whole point of doing it. Like I gotta hurry and do it now because I'll forget. I mean, I just have a bad short-term memory, not a bad long. I can remember when I was like 2, like I can remember way back, but and good. Oh, my eyes are going too. It sucks, you guys. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Let me know if you guys have had a lot also of Sandman, eye boogers or whatever, and also in their nose hairs because that means that it's filtering out more shit, whatever it is. That means our air is saturated with some weird shit. So please comment on that as well. Anyway, I love you guys, family, YouTube fan. I'm gonna go play this slot machine game for a minute and then watch that movie again because it's raining out. I'm all, oh, sweet. I'm gonna like just kick it and watch I turn on my heater. It's like right here, and it's gas, and it's like I have a fucking fireplace. This is like a fucking cabin, and it's my house. And I walk outside as soon as I step outside. I'm in a fucking mall, like a mall area, right? There's all these stores and shit. Go on my video, and then there's that giant thing. That thing's still up, but they'll put up. I hope he is building. He bought a painting from me and is building it in gigantic. It's unbelievable. You watch the video, you'll find it in my video. Okay, guys. Talk to you later. Peace. Is that your final answer? Yeah.